homie.
Yo.
Forget about the body. Let's get these hands up, and then we start working the body. And
What up?
We started doing from round 4 on.
What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Main event is up next. The return of the Teofimo Lopez. This is the BWP. I am ready. I steep my tea. I'm the Batman of boxing. Make sure you guys subscribe. Y'all see my mug? My tea is ready. We getting ready for the main event. Sir, what's up? Spo in the building. There's my regulars. Yeah. Xander Zayas just knocked somebody out. Yeah, but my thing is this. I don't know who he was fighting. You see what I'm saying? Like, I know he's young, but all of his fights look like this. So I would like to see him fight, I don't know, just somebody like Bryant Perella, just anybody like who's pretty put together. I mean, my thing is this, like, I've been around boxing so long. And promoters, they build up certain guys that they want to invest in or whatever their situation is. But the reality is, at the end of the day, it's really hard, if not impossible, to find out how good somebody is if you don't get to see them in there with top class work. You see what I'm saying? So it's not knocking nobody, but until they step people up, it's kind of really hard to tell. So, you know, I like what I'm seeing from Xander Zayas, but for me to say, you know, best Puerto Rican and all that, come on. Come on. It's way too premature for that. Because, you know, like, see, this is what people don't realize in the game of boxing. In the game of boxing, whenever year Miguel Cotto turned pro, whatever year, let's say, I don't know what year he turned pro off the top of my head. Let's say 94. Whatever year, nobody was saying that Miguel Cotto was one of the best out of Puerto Rico ever. Like, people were saying he's good, but they let him develop and become Miguel Cotto and fight the Pacquiaos, the Mayweathers, the Shane Mosleys, the Zab Judas, and then, like, etch out his legacy. And then we know him as a legend. You see what I'm saying? So many people are hasty to try to over promote, and I call it lazy promotion. You just saying this person's the next person. You know what I'm saying? That's just lazy to me. Shout out to Russell Adams. My man Russell Adams says a pixelated. Oh, he got the sticker. I got it. He bought a super sticker. Appreciate you. Yeah, like, just let these people, like, we didn't know Hector Camacho was going to be a legend or Miguel Cotto. Because truth be told, Top Rank, you know, they were saying that Felix Verdejo was the legend. And he commits some despicable acts. You know what I'm saying? He committed some despicable acts. And now his career, like, he don't have no career no more. You see what I'm saying? So they were saying he was the one, though. Teo look a little nervous. I ain't even going to hold you. Teofimo look a little nervous. He look a little nervous. They got De La Hoya in the building. What's he talking about?
Oscar, it's always good to see you out at the fights, but people are usually asking you for tickets.
Oscar in the crowd.
Someone was offering you tickets. So what did you come out to do here in Vegas?
He's going to cap about Ryan.
I'm good friends with Teofimo, and he actually DM'd me. And I obviously, he invited me to the fight, and I was more than happy to, but coincidentally, Ryan Garcia, who's in his weight class,
Cap.
is looking for a dance partner. Obviously, there's talks about Tank and Ryan fighting Tank, but I want to explore all options. Why not?
Now, okay.
Which fight is more realistic to make? The Tank Davis fight, which on social media has been hot but difficult to make, or the Teofimo Lopez with Bob Arum?
I think both fights can be made. Al Heyman is Tank's advisor, obviously, and Bob Arum, I've worked with him forever, but I think both fights.
Well, we look forward to seeing either of those fights, which would be...
Bro, you notice?
Enjoy the night tonight, Oscar. Not working, but always working. Send it back to you, Joe.
Bro. Hey, peep this. Listen. So Bernardo Osuna, you see a lot of times reporters, Teofimo's punching himself. Oh man. Teofimo's knocking himself out in the locker room. He tripping. Hey, get the likes up. Hey, it's gonna be fun. Bro, Teofimo is punching himself, trying to get in the zone. Bro, listen. This is what ESPN reporter just did, Bernardo Osuna. Notice there's softball questions, and then they lead you into the question that, like, to me, this is my thing. Good reporting is this. When you ask a question like the people want to know, like fans, and the mass public wants to know, but you don't baby them and you don't walk on eggshells and you don't lead in with the question. Don't interject your personality or a lot of your opinion. I want to get a genuine answer out of Oscar De La Hoya in this instance. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, just ask him like he said, what's the easiest fight to make? Teofimo versus Ryan with Bob Arum, or he says Gervonta Davis with Ryan Garcia. And then he says Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta is hot on social media, but he basically alluded to it was harder to make. You don't have to lead in with the question. Just ask De La Hoya, what's the easiest fight to make? And just let him give a natural answer. You don't have to babysit. And we see that. You see it on YouTube. There's a lot of these YouTube boxing reporters, they do the same thing. It's like they don't want to be on the fighters or the team's bad side. So they'll send softball questions and then they'll lead in with the questions. And it's really persuasive. You know what I'm saying? If you really want a genuine answer, then just ask a genuine question and wait for the genuine response. That's it. You don't have to babysit and like try to get the answer you want about it. Yo, y'all got to get the likes up. What's popping? Bro, Teofimo, he's going to have a weird career. That's my prediction. He's going to have a weird career. That's what I really and truly think. Listen, the Boxingego watch parties, we got to make them special. You guys got to smash the like button. It's free. It's quick. It takes a couple seconds. My name is Ego. This is how I give you guys the live streams, the lengthier content. You know, I got short form content, long form content, and then the live streams. These take, they take some effort. So I need effort from y'all. Smash the like button. If you're new, subscribe. I'm on the road to 300K. We will get there shortly. So make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Shout out to my dude, J-Dog. We been one. T.O., I think he's going to have a weird career. Shout out to Florida. What's up, my man Carlos? Bro, Tim Bradley says some egregious stuff. Like, ESPN got to chill. Outside of Andre Ward, he's the only one that really be talking sense. But Tim Bradley on the telecast, he basically said, even though Teofimo lost and lost bad, his stock didn't drop. I mean, knowing what you know about boxing, when a fighter who talks trash loses and loses in the fashion that Teo lost to Kambosos, it's almost virtually impossible for your stock not to drop. I mean, see Broner versus Maidana. You have a flamboyant personality who talks a bit of trash, and when he lost his first pro fight to Maidana, then his stock dropped. It's just, I'm not saying you fall off the map all the way, but there's no way you can say that somebody's stock has risen in a loss unless it's a loss where maybe people feel you didn't lose. You know what I'm saying? Like even Kovalev versus Ward 1. I thought Ward won. But Kovalev, it's not like he did bad. You know, he just, Dre Ward's a different animal. Or Castano versus Charlo draw, you know, stuff like that. Maybe your stock probably just stays. Sean Porter, some of his Keith Thurman fights and stuff like that. Okay, his stock didn't like sink because how competitive it was. Even Erickson Lubin, I don't really think his stock dropped. He just was in there with a monster who's 6'7", and you know it wasn't his night. But the show of heart and display of boxing that he put on, you know what I mean? I don't think his stock really drops. But the way Teofimo performed, oh yeah, his stock definitely dropped. You can't have, listen, if you want to, that's live by the sword, die by the sword. You want to have that type of personality and the showmanship and the, you know, the mouthpiece dad, you know, the Angel Garcia type dad, then you got to live by the sword, die by the sword. It's that simple. AJ lost in his stock drop. Yeah, facts. The stuff I hear from Teofimo's team seems delusional. Point blank period. Delusional. It seems like you're just talking to be talking. Bro, and his dad, bro, listen, smash the like button. His dad out here dressed like a maniac. Bro, look. Look at C3TO. Bro, hey, get the likes up. Look at his dad, what he wearing. Bro, his dad looking like an Emmy Award. His pops out here looking like C3TO from Star Wars. Bro, come on. Just look at the fitters. Bro, how much is Budweiser paying you for that? Bro, C3TO, listen. Oh my God, I'm about to roast y'all. I'm about to roast y'all the whole stream. Y'all about to get this work. Bro, T.O. is not the A side. There are no celebrity, like, bro, he don't have no A-list celebrities in here. Bro, there's nobody that they just showed ahead of the main event that don't live in Vegas that's in the crowd. Bro, T.O., listen. I don't really care. Like, I'm telling you for real. Smash the like button. I don't care about A side or B side as much as you may think. However, if somebody's going to say that they are the A side and they the God and all that, then you got to make that make sense to me. Teofimo said he's bigger than Gervonta Davis. They just did the camera pan of all the celebrities that were in, and there were no like A-list celebrities. Like, I didn't see Katy Perry or Jason Momoa or nobody. I ain't see nobody. Everybody they showed lives in Vegas. Miguel Bercho, he training in Vegas. Sean Porter lives in Vegas, or, you know, close enough, or got residences in Vegas or whatever. They show Arnold Barboza, Sean Porter, and Miguel Bercho. And he talking about he the A side. But when Tank fought, Madonna, bro, Madonna, not Marcos Maidana, Madonna, like a virgin. Bro, she was in the crowd. Tory Lanez, people who sell albums. Lil Durk and them. Lil Baby, like people who is actually selling. Bro, he said he the take back or the take over, the layaway, or what's it called? The layaway now? Bro, the layaway, all that's cap. Boxingego, you the A side when it comes to this boxing. Absolutely. Bro, Teofimo on the layaway or whatever, payday or whatever you talking about, you not the A side, my G. Somebody said they fighting in the cafeteria. Hey, bro, who said that on phone though? Bro, listen, who said, which one of y'all kicked me? Bro, somebody said they fighting in a cafeteria. I'm done, bro. I don't know who said that, but that's hilarious. Bro. Bro, and Oscar said he's friends, so you just gotta, you know, homie hookup. Hey, who wore it best? Bro, listen, Trojan Magnums or Teofimo Sr.? Who wore it best? Smash the like button. Smash the like button if the Magnums wore it best. Y'all let me know. Who wore it best? That's all y'all gotta worry about. Who had the best P. Diddy shiny suit? Vote. Hit the like button if it's Magnum. What y'all talking about, bro? He said the Maggie. I love y'all, bro. Bro, the Magnum killed T.O. Sr. Bro, Teofimo dapped up one fan and left 18 fans hands out there in the abyss. T.O. did him wrong. Hold on. This is going to be fun. Bro, T.O. trying to hype himself up. I can see it. I can see it. Bro, he coming out to Jay-Z takeover. Man, he better stop. He got to stop, bro. C3 T.O., they got to stop. All right, T.O.'s in the ring. Well, he's outside the ring. He acting like he Muhammad Ali or something. Oh, my gosh. Listen, y'all got to get the likes up. Y'all going to pay me for this one. Somebody said they fighting in a camper tent. y'all bugging it. Y'all bugged out. He said in a camper tent. Bro, I don't know where they fighting. It's over. Yo, we got a donation from Anthony. Shout out to my guy, Anthony. I'm so done. Listen, shout out to Anthony Easley. We make this look easy. Yo, Anthony Easley, he just put some money on my books. Let's get it. Anthony Easley. He sent $5. Appreciate you. Shout out to Anthony Easley representing Texas. All right, they in the ring. Let's get it.
The money goes into my piggy.
00, what up? Boss Red. Ego, check your IG. Oh my gosh. Boss Red sent me something on the IG. Hold on. Hey, bro. Y'all going down. Bro. Hey, Boss Red. Hey, y'all wildin'. Shout out to Mr. Two Piece Texas. $5. He put $5 on my books. Bro, Boss Red said this T.O. dad. I know that ain't gold dust, cuz. Bro, he said, listen, Boss Red said that's T.O. dad. Bro, I'm done. I know this ain't gold dust from WWE, WWF now. Bro, my man Carl had that same one. He said T.O. pops out here looking like gold dust. I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. That man put that gold dust up. When I seen that gold dust, it was over. Bro. That boy Dusty Rose looking. Hey, T.O. dad tripping, bro. He out here looking like C3 T.O. Man, it's over. Man, it's over. Get this off my screen. Smash the like button. Y'all tripping. Bro, they try to hype Tio up. They still got the Jay-Z instrumental on. Bro. They try to hype Tio up. They still playing the instrumental in the back. Shout out to Mondo. He says, you are the best in the business, my brother. Hey, we got a cash app from my man Mondo. The money goes into my piggy. Listen, shout out to my man at Mondo Hiles. He sent $5. Oh yeah, it's magic. Bro, someone said he Austin Powers Gold member. Okay, Tony Weeks speaking bilingual. Tony speak. Hey. Oh, listen, my boy Tony Weeks with the flat top speaking Spanish. Let's get it. He had to flex the bilingual on him. Let's get it.
Coming off the shocking upset loss.
It wasn't even shocking. It's only shocking to ESPN reporters. All right, round one. Oh, T.O. popped the jab twice. Oh, T.O. with the jab. T.O. body. Bro, he got tattoos all on his spine. T.O. with the jab. T.O. with a right. Body shot T.O. See, at least T.O. is not coming out dumb reckless so far like he did versus Kambosos. That was foolish. He at least is taking his time, so that's good. Body shot T.O.
7-0-1 since then, and he's coming off back-to-back knockout wins against undefeated fighters.
Jab by T.O. 1-2 by T.O.
Teofimo Lopez, the quicker fighters, able to get his shots off before Campa's even able to retaliate.
Oh, nice little left by T.O.
Dip to the left and had the uppercut come in.
Nice 1-2 by T.O. Oh, he tried to take his head off real quick.
The other question is, does the power carry for Teofimo Lopez from 135 to 140?
Sweeping right by Campa.
Fan support here in Vegas for Teo. Fan has started up in round number 1. Sold out event center here at Resorts World.
Left. Hold on. Campa come with a little left. The little left is stuffed that in his... Bro, Campa stuffed the little left in his face real quick, though. T.O. clinched. Bro, Campa landed a little nice left. But you know what's weird? It looked like when Campa landed one shot and it looked like there was like a mark under his eye. Melvin, what's up? Bro, it looked like there was a mark under T.O.'s cheek off of one shot, though. Maybe I'm tripping. My man Strata with the $20. It's magic, y'all. Every time we do the Boxingego watch party, it's magic.
The money goes into my piggy.
Body shot, T.O. We got $20 from my man Strata. He says in his chest, the last fight, Teofimo's pop said he had a hole in his chest. Hey, bro, I'm done. Hey, cuz he said Teofimo's pop said he had a hole in his chest last fight. I wonder what his pop's gonna say tonight. Bro, he said he had 2 holes in his chest. Bro, he said he talked. Nice right by T.O. Oh, nice hook by T.O. That was nice. T.O. won round 1 for sure. Bro, the man Strata's tripping. He already tripping. Bro, they said he took 2. Bro, he had 2 holes in his chest. Or whatever he was saying. Bro, I don't know, bro. That whole story is crazy. He talking about he took 9 like 50. Hey, Shell, hit my tongue. I ain't wait for Doc to get it out. Hit my wisdom tooth, spit it out. I don't smell like ain't nothing pretty. I got a purple heart for war and I ain't never left this city. Bro, he said he took 9 like 50. Nah, bro. Hey, get the likes up. Kevin Slim, salute E God on the road to 300K. Absolutely. Vaughn D Gaming, Winston Barker. Absolutely. Bro, they say he had 2 holes in his chest. And I ain't impressed. Hey, Hey, I'm gonna stop saying that because I know you like that fruity. Hey, shout out to my man, Phenomenal Mexican. He said T.O. coming in with a cracked skull heel. Hey, I hate this dude, bro. Oh, damn. Bro, they got it back on already. Hold on. Bro, ESPN don't warn you or nothing. They was on a commercial and then it was already round 3 or 2. Nice body shot, T.O. Hey, y'all got to get the likes up.
Right now, the business ahead is where he can go 100.
My boy Tony Weeks kept that flat top going. Bro, but Campa, he not throwing enough. Like, he got, like, he not really throwing. They say he a Mexican warrior. He got to throw.
The opportunities exist at 140 pounds for premier fights.
Bro, Campa got to just up his punch count. He ain't throwing.
I just spoke with Teofimo Lopez.
Especially if it's your weight class. You at 140, it's his first fight here. You better let them punches. Bro, Campa got, this is supposed to be your weight class. You got to up them punches, boy. You got to up that. Oh, nice little hook he landed on T.O. Nice little jab by Campa. Oh, Campa, he let, oh. T.O. caught him with a 2-3 piece. Oh, temple shot. Temple shot. T.O. hit him with the temple shot. They played T.O. Senior, made him dress like gold member. Facts. Oh, that was a big compliment. Bro, T.O. getting caught a little bit. Bro, T.O. getting caught a little bit too. Campa hit. Bro, Tank will beat Teofimo. I promise you. Bro. See, my thing is, if this fight get in the trenches and he start taking big shots like the Cambosos fight, will Teofimo have? Oh, nice hook by Campa. Will Teofimo have PTSD? That's the real question. Teofimo in round 1, he was doing the jab and the Campa wasn't throwing enough. But my thing is this: not with T.O. in the driver's seat. If Campa start upping his game and go for broke. And he could take some shots because he's a bigger man or something, and he start landing on T.O. That's when it's going to be interesting. Because when T.O. get hit, I don't feel like he looked the same. Bro, when T.O. get hit now, it looked like he looking a little bit different. Oh, little short shot by Campa. Bro, listen. See, when T.O. getting hit now, he's not looking the same. I've watched T.O.'s whole career before he was a champion, before the Lomachenko, Komei, Cambo, way before that, before Nakatani, I'm talking about when he's fighting Mason Menard and like Magdaleno and before those fights. And he don't look like, when he get touched, he look like he have to reset a little bit. Shout out to my boy. Listen, y'all showing amazing love in the Cash App. Thank you. We got a $3 Cash App. Oh my gosh.
The money goes into my piggy.
Here to support you. He said, I'm here to support you, but not this fight. Hey, you petty, bro. He said, I'm here to support you, not the fight. Hashtag 100 King Leo de God. Shout out to my man, Angelo. Bro, he said, I'm here to support you, but not the fight. That's hilarious, bro. Yo, y'all got to get the likes up. Many ways y'all can support. Bro, these commercials on ESPN are throwing me.
At Resorts World Las Vegas, to see the return of Teofimo Lopez against the game and gritty Pedro Campa. Lopez with a 36-21 connected advantage. Dre, you brought up an interesting conversation about a new weight class. Does the power carry? And Timmy, you are a world champion in this weight class at 140 pounds. Things get different. To the late, and they say, wait a minute, it's only 5 pounds. He was a champion at 105. He weighed in at 138. But in this division, Josh Taylor is a big guy. Regis Prograis is a big guy. Ramirez is a big guy. But to Dre's point,
yeah, and here's the thing is when you in a new division, oh, a little upper. Hold on, he got hit in the back of the head. T.O. shot an uppercut. T.O. a little body shot.
Campa is the bigger man, so it's going to be a little bit more difficult to knock
Oh, little leaping hook by Teo. That was sweet. I like that sneaky shot by Teo. That was nice. Bro. Oh, rocked him. Teo started swagging on him a little bit. Oh, Campa landed a nice one. But Campa's not throwing no jabs or nothing. He not doing, like, he not throwing no jabs. He like waiting. Oh, Teo tried to get him with the uppies. Body shot. Hey, smash the like button. Oh, nice body shot by Campa. Then he went upstairs. Teo might need to stop playing around though. Nice little shot. Short shot by Teo. Teo had some success showboating early, but then he started getting hit, so you might want to chill a little bit because you are in a new division. You don't want to get. Oh, see, he on the ropes with the Philly shell and he's just getting tagged, bro. These dudes are not Floyd Mayweather. They don't know what they're doing with the Philly shell, but getting hit. Look, he just got hit on the way out, bro. He need to stop playing around. It was working for a minute in round 3, but now Campa, he looked like he regathered himself so far, and he's just fighting, and Teo's playing games, bro. Bro, Teo's doing hella extra, and it was cool, and he was styling on it, but Campa, he weathered it, and he's looking like he's just trying to fight. And he's at a speed deficit. Oh, short shot. Nice body shots. Teo landed a nice headshot and a nice body shot. Yeah, Teo went up and wait. This is at 140. Body shot. Bro, Campa got to stop waiting. He got to stop waiting. Teo grabbing the rope. Teo's doing... Bro, he's trying a little bit hard. He's trying a little bit too hard to like dazzle. And I don't think coming off a loss, especially like you're not in the Roy Jones, you're not Roy Jones, you feel me? So I would chill on some of it. I would chill on the excessive showboating. Like, I don't know, grabbing the ropes and stuff. Like you're not, this is a new division, bruh. You're not that deep in the fight to be doing too much. All right, we're going to see. My man Strada back. He said, so is this really Teofimo at 140? That's what I'm saying. Bro, 140 got some killers for real.
The money goes into my piggy.
Bro, try to style on Regis program and make a mistake. Regis program he'll hit you with that New Orleans uptown, you heard me? Bro, that's not smart. You don't want to do that with Regis. Do all that extra razzle dazzle. I promise you. And you know what the crazy thing is? Campa looked dummy one-dimensional. He not coming in with a jab. He not really chopping shot by Teo. Bro, Campa don't look like type special for real, to be honest. He just looked like a workman. Teofimo with some sweeping shots. Campa said, come on. Bro. And if this fight goes rounds, it'll be interesting in round 7, 8. Body shot. Bro, if you got a guy who's tough, bigger, durable, and got heart, and you get into them deep waters, Teo tried to blaze him with an uppie, but he missed. I'm telling you, things could get chippy around 7. If the guy ain't taking mad punishment by round 7, if the fight keep playing, because you're fighting a bigger person. This is a bigger man than you, so all he needs is a couple of the right ingredients. Don't get too banged up early. Have a little bit of power. That's definitely good. And have some heart and staying power. Then you definitely in the fight. And if Teo gets tired, like you fighting a bigger dude, so maybe you get tired quicker. Like look at Wilder versus Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury, big ogre ass. Oh, nice little Campa letting a nice little right. Body shot by Teo. But Teo's getting hit though. Teo landed some nice singles. But Campa's like hitting himself and just like workman. Bro, I'm telling you. Campa just like a workman. Oh, he trying to come out like Joe Frazier? Bro, he don't have no identity. Tio does not know who he wants to be. Bro, he trying to do the Joe Frazier. You're doing too much, bro. You in a brand new division. You got to just win the round. Like, you doing too much. Bro, he 1 minute he trying to look like Floyd with the Philly shell. Then he coming out with like he Foreman and Frazier. Like, and none of that scoring. Posturing don't score. Ask Jose Benavidez versus Danny Garcia. Bro, you don't score by posturing and flexing and doing all that. Campa is out here just trying to at least let punches go. Oh, nice 1-2 by T.O. I like that. T.O. landed some nice shots upstairs right there.
You see the speed difference.
Man, I think, bro, this is frustrating to me. Shout out to my man Angelo Haynes. He sent another $2 in the Cash App. It's magic, y'all.
The money goes into my piggy.
Bro, to me, I feel like Teofimo is trying to feign confidence. He's trying to act like he's supremely in control and confident with a lot of posturing, but he's not in as much control or as confident as he's trying to make it out to be. Like, he's trying to exude this utmost poise, like he's just, oh, I'm just having fun. But it looks like to me, see, fighters, you got to understand, sometimes fighters do certain things to almost buy more time. And it looks like Teofimo he's trying to have this supreme confidence, but he's not trying to throw too many punches because he realizes he's in a new division with a bigger guy. So he's a lot more economical with his punches. Body shot T.O. Phenomenal Mexican, my guy. Hey, y'all got to get the likes up. Y'all got to get the likes up.
Then gave way to Devin Haney. Devin Haney now the undisputed lightweight champion of the world.
Bro, they got ESPN got a chill lying and saying Teofimo was undisputed. He wasn't. Y'all know that's a lie. We in round 5. Smash the like button. King Corleone, Big Texas. Smash the likes. And see, the other thing that's interesting is some of the shots that T.O.'s landing. At 35, he was sleeping guys with it. But Campa, who looks very one-dimensional, but maybe rugged type of guy, Campa's never went down so far. See, that was a nice shot by T.O. But Campa's just right there. You know what I'm saying? So 140, going up 5 pounds, it's a different ball game. That's why I say if the fight continues like this and Teofimo hasn't stopped or badly hurt Campa, round 7 and 8 will be very interesting. Because at this tempo, it's a slow-paced fight, and if Cuz get his second win as the bigger man, it's going to be interesting. Oh, sweeping right hand. Campa landed 2, bro. Campa's landing these like Maidana sweeping right hands. Bro, Campa landed these swoop. Bro, Campa landed some sweeping rights right now. I'm telling you, if this is the tempo of the fight and there's no major damage inflicted on Campa, round 7 to 8, it should be interesting. See, Campa's letting his hand go a little bit more, not even fully, but more than round 1. And he's having my dude, Tevis Smith. That's my guy. He was the MVP of the other chat. Shout out to my man. Body shot T.O. Bro, T.O., they said T.O.'s taking a round off. And it's only round 5. You might be getting tired. See, Campa's landing. Bro, Campa's landing. Oh, Campa throwing it. Bro, and Campa like, yeah, shaking his head like, yeah, what's popping? Jab. Okay, Campa with the jab, bro. Man, boxing's about ebb and flow. I'm telling you. See, Teo lost this round. Campa was way busier. So a couple shots at the end, that's not enough to win you the round when the other person was working consistently for much of the 3 minutes. The money keep coming in. Listen, I'm the best in boxing, and I got the best fans in all of boxing. Shout out to my man Tevis Smith. He sent a dub, $20. Twomp Sack, he put $20 on my books. He said, Teo ain't gonna one punch get him out of there at this weight. He gonna have real problems against the elite guy. Oh, beautifully stated, Tevis. I agree with you. Bro, and then all that showboat, bro, I watched Tank, and I'm not comparing Teo's level to Ricardo Nunes, but I watched Gervonta Davis, Ricardo Nunes ringside. Ricardo Nunes made one mistake and Tank demolished him. Rolando Romero made one mistake and Tank demolished him. Leo Santa Cruz made one mistake and Leo demolished him. Teo's leaving a lot of openings. I don't see him beating Tank.
From Vegas, Lopez and Campa.
Bro, all these guys that fought made one mistake, Barrios or whoever, made one little mistake
On the big favorite, Teofimo Lopez,
and got demolished.
under total round. 90 seconds through this round.
See, and the other thing is the tempo is Campa starting to walk him down. And he said, ha, ha, ha. Bro, Campa's starting to walk forward. Hey, get the likes up. Teo's a joker. That was a nice shot by Teo.
Lopez is getting tired. You've taken the best shots. Keep pressing. You're wearing him down. Whether that is true or not remains to be seen. But
Prince Savage, my guy. Bro, you can't play with the...
Manny Robles just told me he had a conversation with Pedro Campa. I said, look, I don't want you to allow Teofimo to set his feet. You've got to be...
Yeah, throw more punches like I've been saying.
And not allow him to think you're still in this fight.
I'm impressed with the technique from Campa. Honestly, before he got with Manny Robles, he was all over the place, falling all over his feet, jabbing, lunging forward. He's underneath himself. He seemed to be very underneath himself.
Teo jabbing. And see, bro, Teo does not like... These young fighters, a lot of them piss me off. If you ain't Shakur, good body shots by Teo. If your name ain't Shakur or somebody like that, Devin, Gervonta, there's a lot of these young fighters pissing me off. Because Ryan, Teo, they have talent, but it's like they almost want a highlight reel, and that's not boxing. The best way to get a highlight reel is to, oh, that was a nice shot by Teo, sweeping shot. But Campa's kind of taking all the shots so far. Listen, you can't go looking for no highlight reel action. The highlight, you got to work, and then the highlight reel will come if you that nice. But my thing is this. See, Campa, bro, he trying to roll. Bro, then now they trying to act like Teo's looking super defensive. He getting touched, though. Bro, listen. Teo, he looks like he has natural talent and ability, but he looks like he don't have... Hold on. Blocked.
Going after that eye, that lead eye. The left eye, Campa, is starting to swell rapidly.
See, Campa's letting his hand go.
That's discouraging right there.
Oh, nice left hook by Teo.
Yes, that's discouraging, but you just missed a bunch of shots. Then you got hit with those kind of shots. That's disrespectful from Teofimo Lopez.
That movement has been masterful here in this season.
Oh my gosh, ESPN, stop. They making it like Teofimo's this defensive wizard. Stop it. No. Okay, this is the thing that's irking me about Teofimo's performance. I feel like Teofimo doesn't have an identity. Round one, you come out like you was prepared to throw a Larry Holmes jab all night, and it was working. And then you're not really consistent with your jab. let's say round 2 or so, you're coming out like Philly shell, like you Floyd Mayweather. Then you abandon that. Then another round, you're coming out like Joe Frazier, George Foreman, like this defense like that, right? And then you abandon that. And so it's like you watched all this tape and you don't know who you want to be. So you're trying to implement it. But you know, I feel like a lot of the fighters of yesteryear, they were doing these things for a reason. Like if Floyd does the Philly shell, there's a reason why he's doing it. He's not just doing it to look cool. He's doing it because that's what's needed in that round. Icy said Tio getting beat up low key. ESPN let them tell it. Tio just slid on him and it's not competitive, but that's not really what the fight is right now. Oh, he got dropped with a jab. He got dropped by a jab. That was nice. Let's see how Tio does it. He got dropped by the jab.
He wants to take back his lofty status. Let's see how he closes the show.
Tio got to take his time though. We in round 7.
1-2 combination.
Body shot by Tio.
Switching stances.
Tio's trying to switch on him and get cute.
See it in his face. See it in his nose. His nose is swollen. And he's got some tough decisions to make because he's not responding to those shots the way that he was in the first 3 or 4 rounds.
You see that swelling on his face, especially.
But they're saying that and he's trying to fight back. Like what?
So half a round to go.
Bro, Andre Ward said he's not responding the same way. He's trying to get his bearings back.
To continue to pour it on just the way he did when he got the knockdown. He didn't load up. He was boxing.
Body shot. That was nice by Tio.
Set Campa down. He was trying to throw it hard, but it landed hard.
See, Tio's trying to,
Do the same thing right now.
I don't know. Tio's trying to do a lot.
Into the mix.
Squared up, wiggling, stepping over, feeling it right now. And having fun on there is Lopez.
Oh, nice hook. That was a nice little hook by Tio.
Coming with the right hand.
This Tio best round so far.
Blocking Campa's efforts.
Up jab or uppercut.
Short right drives down. A lot of blood coming from the nose of Campa. Headshot after
Oh.
headshot. Short right hand. A beat
Oh, he stopped it.
in round 7. The
They stopped it.
he just took what he wanted
I don't know.
in that round. And here it comes.
I don't know about that stoppage, bro. But like it wasn't, I don't know. Me personally, I would have to see a little bit more about the stoppage. Teofimo, he did some good things, but I still don't like all the playing around. I don't think it was like I don't know. I don't really like the stoppage, to be honest. Like my thing is this. I think this needs to be considered for a stoppage. Consider this in a stoppage, the tempo of the fight. Like if Campa had been getting slaughtered every single round, then okay. But it was like a competitive fight, and that was obviously his worst round. And then, you know, Tio put it on him. But I don't know. I just don't think it was like he didn't even go down again, bro. Man, come on, bro. That's like Rancis Bartholomew versus Antoine. Actually, to be honest, Gary Antoine Russell had Rancis Bartholomew more hurt than it looked like Campa was. To be honest. That was a nice 2-piece, though. He caught him with a right and then jabbed and knocked him down. Bro, and here's my thing. Here's my thing is this. Like, this is top-ranked matchmaking. Tio off a loss. Like, I didn't even really think Campa was... I told you, I didn't even know enough about him. And it was still pretty competitive. You know what I mean? Up until it wasn't. So, I don't know. Y'all let me know what you think. I got to see it. I got to see Teofimo with some better names now. He got his bearings back. He got a win back in the win column. Let me see him with a better name. Because, like, I'm talking about, like, for me, to be honest, I'm taking in consideration everything. Teofimo said Josh Taylor was a bitch. That's a tough fight for you, bro. Subriel Matias, that's a tough fight for you. Regis Prograis, that's definitely a tough fight for you. You know what I'm saying? So this is his first fight, so it is what it is. Sura liked the stoppage. I wasn't really, I didn't think it was that great, to be honest. Yeah, I definitely want to see him fight Josh Taylor now. Or Jack Catterall winner, one of them. Hopefully, if Josh Taylor can clean that up. Now, and see, here's the thing. Teofimo going to go crazy on the interviews. Yeah, Teofimo won. Bro, what are these belts that they're putting on him? Bro, how he got 2 belts? Bro, how he got 2 belts though? What are the 2 belts from? What is that green belt even? That's not even a WBC belt. Bro, what is that green belt? He got a She-Hulk belt. Bro, he doing the Tootsie Roll or something. Bro, what is that green belt? He got a Jolly Green Giant belt. He said the father trying to take the spotlight. Hey, y'all got to get the lights up. Yeah. Congratulations to Teofimo Lopez. I got to see a little bit more though at 140. Y'all got to get the likes up. Let's go. If you're just joining, Teofimo just won. I want to hear what he got to say post-fight. I know it's going to be some craziness. He said this was a cherry pick. Hey, y'all hilarious, bro. Yeah, I'm anxious to hear. I'll let you know what he's saying when he come back. It's on a commercial break right now. We got to get the likes up. Man, but see, this is the thing. I'm just being real. This is the thing with top-ranked matchmaking, bro. Like, remember Edgar Berlanga had 16 knockouts in a row, first round and all that? Then they put him on the Wilder Fury undercard, and he got dropped by a guy Billy Joe Saunders beat. You see what I'm saying? So it's like all that type of stuff is like, it's all real iffy. Because it's like if you match light enough, somebody, you can get the outcome. I'm not saying at all times because it's boxing, but oftentimes you can pretty well get the outcome you want. Like, it's a safe gamble. You see what I'm saying? Like, because like if real talk, I could really pull it up to prove what I'm saying. Pedro Campa, when is the last time he even fought? Like stuff like that. Because all that stuff matters. Was he coming off a loss? Was he coming on multiple wins? All that stuff. Because that's how the promoters and the matchmakers think. They want to know, has he been active? Is the guy in shape right now? They know stuff like that. They know some of these trainers or informants or whatever, things like that.
The money goes into my piggy.
ESPN about to claim that T.O. is now the unified champion with those WWE toy box belts. Word. Block Poetic Just. You a bum. Everybody in the chat type bum. We got our first bum. Block Poetic Just and get the bum out of here. I need everybody to type bum. Okay, T.O.'s up. Let me see what he's talking about. Why, bro? They showed him and then they just went to commercial or something. That was weird. Bro, they showed Teo like they was finna interview him, and then it just went to a commercial. He a bum, see?
Is the celebration.
All right, let's hear.
Because Teofimo, who was always hyped as the takeover, he said, no, it's about taking back. And the take back just took what was his with the TKO victory.
He took back. What did he take back from Campa? Stop.
Today, it was about the take back. You started to have.
What did he take back?
Walk me through what it felt like to get a win tonight.
First and foremost, I dedicate this fight to the Lord Almighty God, Son of God. Thank you for all that you have done, the countless blessings that you continue to bestow upon all of us in this room. Honestly, this is a blessing, man. God has blessed me with a gift, and I have a voice to talk to everyone in this room. I want to thank each and every one of you guys, each and every one of you that are here. Thank you for your time. Time is something we don't get back.
What did he take
I love
back
you
though?
all so very much. Thank you guys. You have created in me something so much more that I needed. And for that, I'm forever grateful for all of you. I am grateful for all of this, man. The return. I told y'all, don't call this a comeback. This is the takeover.
All right, now 100.
The takeover.
135. Describe that difference and who you want next.
Like I said, look, we've been at 135 for about 9 years. It was killing my body since I was a teenage kid, man. Look, I just turned 25, and we want Josh Taylor. We want these guys. We want Prograis. We want Taylor. We want all the belts. That's really who we want. We want to become a 2-time undisputed world champion.
You also
All right, Prograis.
De La Hoya to be here ringside. He represents Ryan Garcia.
He said Prograis. All right.
You see in your future.
Listen, if Josh Taylor is too busy with his wedding and there's nobody else around because the WBA belt is taken and the WBC is gonna be fought against say Peta and Prograis, then so fucking be it.
What?
I'll take all them boys and take their whole dreams away. I'm here to be
What?
a nightmare.
We do apologize for the language here.
Bro, what did he say?
Healthy tonight, and we know that you leave the ring healthy. Heisman night historically has been your night. Is that when we expect?
Hey, shout to L Boogie, $2.
Everybody to come out.
Game over.
Drink a deep drink, the money goes into my baby.
Trophy night on ESPN, pay-per-view. Let's get it, baby. I'm ready to eat all these boys. They all man-made. Teofimo is self-made. They can never make another one.
All right, Joe. Everything is ready then. For
What?
Trophy night, the return of Teofimo Lopez in New York.
Gracias, Humana Castro. Gracias, Honduras, Latinoamérica. Oye, muchas gracias. Así es, el gringo Catracho. Viva México también. Ándale.
Viva Mexico. He from Honduras. He trying to get that, bro, whatever.
This is Teofimo Lopez. This is what you get. And
They cut his mic off.
140 pounds. The first name he spoke.
Bro, they cut the sound off his mic.
The recent undisputed champion.
I'm
He
done.
wants to fight Josh Taylor in his prime. He's a little bit more than he has tonight. Let's not forget who Pedro Campa was. He's fought once outside of Mexico. He doesn't have that kind of elite speed. All that being
See?
said, I think that Teofimo came here tonight and did what he needed to do.
Bro, even ESPN, which
His
is,
speed shows assets.
Andre, the future of Teofimo Lopez is
Dangerous. Everyone's
bro, listen. ESPN even kept it real. He just said Campa fought one time out of Mexico. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all don't put nothing in perspective. I put in, people be mad at me because I put it in perspective. I'm not finna let you get away with doing too much. Listen, I get it. He was whatever. He was off a loss, so whatever. They try to build him back with the comeback fight. But let's be clear. That's what it was. It was a comeback tune-up fight. Bro, they said the man fought one time out of Mexico. So all of his fights in Mexico. So once again, that's what Top Rank was looking for. They're looking for somebody with, high wins, maybe no losses, but very local. You know what I'm saying? They ain't fought like world class. You ain't fought Matisse or, Lucas Matisse or Regis Prograis or somebody like that in your career. So it is what it is. Teofimo just won. He got a knockout. First fight, it is what it is. First fight in in 140. But some of the stuff he was saying is just like whatever. If y'all like that, it is what it is. He's just saying a lot of random stuff. Like for example, he said he was the A side over Tank Davis. Let's just kill that right now. Boom. Attendance for Lopez Campa. This fight did 3,553. So not only is Tank Davis, he's on a whole nother planet. Ryan Garcia is outselling you as well. And Ryan ain't touching Tank. Bro, the man, they said the fight was sold out, and it's sold out because of 3,553. Bro, I've done Boxingego watch parties with a lot more people than that in that. So he's definitely not the A side over a Tank. Bro, you had 3,000 people at your fight. You had 3,500 people at your fight. Tank just did 19,000 at the Barclay with Rolly. And Rolly's not like the biggest household name. Like, no doubt they made it fun, good build up and stuff. But you had old media hating, complaining on Rolly as the opponent. They still put it on pay-per-view, and he still did 19,000. Bro, they said, I promise you, Top Rank said that this was a sellout event. But he did 3,500. He fought in New York, where he's from, even though he's from Florida. He fought in New York, and he did 4,000. You're not messing with Tank. So that's dead. That's dead. I don't want to hear that anymore. That's proven. He got a win at 140. That's good. You know, get back to his winning ways. And it was a knockout. So first fight with first fight in a new weight class. But see, this is the problem I have with old media and a lot of the racist boxing fans. Just hear me out. Old media, listen, old media, when Tank, who's this big, was fighting Mario Barrios that was his first fight at 140, right? Am I wrong? Tank, who's this tall, fought Mario Barrios, who's this tall, and Mario Barrios had a secondary belt. Mario Barrios had knocked out Cowboy Carl, had this tough fight on the Errol Spence, Sean Porter undercard. He had a secondary belt, etc. Old media got mad at Tank, saying, whoa, why Tank only fighting Barrios? He don't have a real belt. But then Tio just fought Campa, and they just said he only fought out of Mexico one time, and he didn't have no belt. Mario Barrios is better than Campa by a long way, in my opinion. He way better, bro. See, Campa, and here's the thing. Here's the thing. Not only is Mario Barrios better than Campa, I told you in the Boxingego watch party, Campa looked very one-dimensional and was still having success with Teofimo, truth be told. You see what I'm saying? Like, Campa was very, like, he looked dummy slow, no jab, come plodding forward, and he was still, when he let his hands go, he was still having some success. Block 21 Savage, you a bum! Get these bums out of here. Hey, Block 21 Savage, you ain't no savage, and you definitely ain't 21. Block him, you a bum. Bro, Campa was wild slow, and so that's what it is. So my thing is this. Let Tio have his win. First fight in new division, you got to win. That's good. Got a knockout. That's even better. But you got to put it in perspective. You got to put it in perspective. People don't want to put this in perspective. They want to act like he just fought prime Muhammad Ali, and that's not the case. You did what you had to do against who Top Rank put you in there with. But let's be clear. That was not Regis Prograis. That's not Josh Taylor. That's not Subriel Matias. That's not Mario Barrios at 140. That's not Gary Antoine Russell. You know what I'm saying? It's nobody like that. So there's that. T.O. did win by knockout round 7. And that's not Devin Haney or Mikey Garcia when he was at 140. So, you know, he did what he was supposed to do. It's that simple. But I do think when Tio was getting hit, it's going to be interesting at 140. Because Campa, again, he wasn't like this world-class world beater with mythical power. Bro, Subriel Matias is hitting guys. Like literally, a guy he fought died from his punches. That's rest in peace. Rest in peace to him. Maxim Dadashev. Rest in peace. literally died from blunt force trauma from fighting Subriel Matias. Subriel Matias fought this other dude, I want to say from Lithuania or somewhere, and the dude was super tough and was taking all the shots, and then Subriel was just like hitting him, and he just knocked him out of nowhere. It's like he just couldn't keep taking that power. So it's like there's some dangerous fights up there for Tio. So let's see it. Let's have it. He's calling out Josh Taylor and stuff. Like I said, put it in perspective. You got your bearings back and whatever. Good. Hopefully they step it up and it's a better name next time. He was Armenian. My bad. Thank you. So, that's it. Just put it in perspective. Like all that styling Regis Prograis, bro, he got cracks. You're not going to be. I would have to see Teofimo be playing around with Regis Prograis. Because Regis Prograis got amateur and pro experience and former champion experience. And he just called him out. So make that fight. I'm not mad at Josh Taylor, but they said Josh Taylor might fight Jack Catterall. So, yeah, if he comes through that, then good. Yeah, 140 got some hitters up there. It got some hitters up there. But, like, I think everything stylistically definitely matched because I told you I didn't really know. Y'all got to get the likes up. I didn't really know too much about Campa. And you see why. He only fought outside of Mexico one time. So I didn't really know much. But after seeing what I seen, I see why they picked him. Because Teofimo, at the very least, he had good power at 35, and he's athletic, and he has like quicker feet and quicker hands and stuff like that. So stylistically, it was a match that should favor him. Because Campa was dummy slow, bro. Campa looked really slow to me. Oh, Brandon Lee. See, that's what I'm saying. There's some work up there. Yeah. So that's all I can hope for is that they put Teofimo in with somebody better than that. He got his W back. Now let's see him fight someone. And you know what's funny? He didn't even call out Tank or Ryan Garcia. Ain't that funny? He didn't even call Ryan Garcia or Tank out. Tio depends too much on his power. I can see that. And then the ESPN, some of the commentators on there, they were making it like Teofimo's defense was legendary. Bro, he was getting touched. What are you talking about? Like, maybe my definition of legendary defense is just vastly different. When I think of legendary defense, I'm thinking Pernell Whitaker, Floyd Mayweather, guys like that. I definitely am not thinking Teofimo Lopez from what I've seen there. But the ESPN, they was making it like, oh, T.O., he's slipping and moving. I'm like, what? Bro, Tank, my boy Business Brain said Tank would crucify T.O. I agree. Bro, Tank hitting too hard and he's too explosive. See, it's when you're fighting someone that has faster hands than you, when you're known for having fast hands or fast feet, that's a different thing. It's like when Floyd fought Zab Judah. Floyd couldn't just rely on speed, because Zab was equally fast, if not faster. Bro. But as far as T.O. saying he's A-side, cut it. Cut that out. Bro, you see it right here. He sold 3,553 tickets in Vegas. There's no social distancing that they're doing. Bro, Tank, he outselling you, doggy. Just what it is. And again, it's funny because, like I tell you all the time, old media can hate, but they can't change these outcomes. Old media hated nonstop that Tank was fighting Rolly, but Rolly did 19,000 people there in New York. Tank is not from New York. He's from Baltimore. He's not from New York directly. And he brought 19,000 for a person that old media was complaining about, which was Rolly. They're why is he fighting Rolly? So star power is undeniable. And that's the great thing about it. And that's the great thing about my channel. Is like I speak the truth. People can get mad, but you're not going to disprove these facts. I promise you that. The good, the bad, and the ugly. The good for Tio is he back in the win column. He won by knockout his first fight. And, he's just back winning. So you can take that. The bad, I would say the bad would be what I seen tonight from Tio. Even though he looked good in spots, he still needs some more work. Because again, you like in terms of the spectrum of great 140s, you fought someone on here. Like 140 is low key stacked. Gary Antoine Russell is nice. Brandon Lee is nice. Regis Prograis is nice. Josh Taylor is nice. Like even if Teofimo fought, I'm not even being funny. What I seen tonight, even if Teofimo fought Zepeda, highly dangerous fight. Because Zepeda got some experience at this point with the Ivan Baranchuk fights and Josue Vargas fights and stuff like that. He got the type of power where if you get hit, he can change some things around for you. You see what I'm saying? So that's even a dangerous fight, but most likely Regis Prograis finna get him for the WBC or whatever. Jojo fight at like 126, 130. I don't know, unless there's some new Jojo y'all talking about. Oh, he said Ryan need to fight Jojo. I got you. There's some work at 140. Some of the guys don't have the biggest names, but there's some difficult fights up there, period. He will take the Canelo blueprint at 140 straight. Yeah, I don't see them. I think Top Rank probably just happy he got a win again. So I don't see them making the most difficult fights. The truth is bulletproof facts. He said Take has 6 times the attendance. That's why I left that up there for y'all to see, because that ends all conversations. I know Teofimo said, and see, like my thing is, y'all can't just tell me anything, bro. Like Tio says some stuff and I really don't know what he's even talking about. He said that the takeover is takeover. What does that mean though? Like honestly. He said it's the takeover. What does that mean? And the take back. If y'all know, let me know in the comment section. Because I really don't know what none of that means. The take back. What are you taking back from Campa, who fought one time out of Mexico? Like, what are you talking about? Then you had like these Toxic Crusader green belts and all this. Like, what belt is that even? And he said these other guys are man-made. I'm self-made. What is he talking about? I didn't know 3K made somebody ace. Bro, he's not the A side. I don't even know what the green belt was. I have no idea. I don't even know what company that was. The IBM belt, the Microsoft belt. I literally don't know what that was. Yo, y'all got to get the likes up. Tio and his dad are kind of weird. Y'all hilarious in these comments. What else y'all got for me? I mean, the bottom line, Tio's not, to me, he's not putting on these crazy events. He's not. Bro, like, this the watch party. Bro, every time I do a Tank watch party, it's lit. Every time. This is the takeover watch party. And it's mid at best. Tio got the Green Goblin belt. Ego, if you were rate to fight 1 to 10. What fight? Where rate? What y'all want me to rate? See, Dahlia. Tio looks uncomfortable when he gets touched. I seen that. Like when he was getting hit, I don't know. He might have PTSD from the Camboso fight. Tio better go back down to 135. He's not taking anything over and not taking it. Yeah, fight Brandon Lee. I want to see that. Cause like, bro, when somebody that got some cracks that has some skills, fight Brandon Lee. Fight Regis Prograis. They handed T.O. Toys R Us belt. I don't even know. This is getting ridiculous. I don't even know what those belts was. Yeah, he got the Mickey Mouse Club belts or something. And it was holding them like this is crazy. Somebody said he had a Mario Kart belt. y'all hilarious, bro. A Mario Kart belt. Y'all got to get the likes up. Xander got a long way to go in the division. Bro, that's kind of the top rank the matchmaking. Bro, top rank, they match they black fighters and women fighters tougher. Book it. I want someone to prove me wrong. Bro, Top Rank matches their female women fighters, and when they have black fighters, they match them tougher. Somebody changed my mind. So what do I mean? When Terrence Crawford was with Top Rank, he just got to fight anybody, fights that could have been more difficult if Crawford wasn't so good. When Tim Bradley was with Top Rank, the same thing. Tim Bradley had to fight Manny Pacquiao 3 times. That's difficult fight for any. I want to up to my promoter, Timothy Bradley. Bro, you had to fight Pacquiao, Casa Mayor. He had to fight his eye was looking all crazy. Diego Chavez. Devin Alexander, he was fighting everybody, bro. Juan Manuel Marquez. Bro, look at Michaela Mayer fighting Alicia Bumgardner. Bro, Top Rank, they match their female fighters and their black fighters much tougher. Yeah, Bradley had to fight Ruslan's hard-hitting ass. But T.O., he get to take back with some, some ready-made TV dinner that we know he was probably going to beat because no one knew. Like, here's how you can always check. And the racists in old media, they're not going to admit this, but I'm here to tell you this because I know what I'm saying is true. Here's the thing. Tank fights anybody, it's always criticism. But the funny thing is, everybody Tank has been fighting, I have been following their career before he was even announced to fight, before Tank was fighting these guys. I watched Rolly versus Yigit, and Rolly versus Marinez Jackson, who just fought Frank Martin. We've been following these guys' career. We've been following Rolly's career, right? Seeing him on PBC knockout undercard people. I followed and covered Mario Barrios fights before, knowingly. I've been watching Mario Barrios. He was on Tank's undercards, et cetera, et cetera. I followed Leo Santa Cruz. I've covered several Leo Frampton. I've covered all these fights. That's the difference. Versus this is the top ranked matchmaking with non-black fighters particularly. Like Xander Zayas, I don't even know who the guy he fought was at all. I can't recall any fight that I've ever watched or covered with that specific guy. Same thing with the Campa. I can't tell you any classic fights he has or anything. That's the difference. But they hate on Tank Davis and say, why is he fighting Leo? Why is he fighting Did it? But these are guys we've been following regardless of Tank fighting them, before Tank fought them. Even Gary Antoine Russell, you don't hear old media praising him, but look at the last couple of people. He fighting Victor Postal, Rancis Barthélemy. I think both of those would have been better fights for Teofimo at 140. You see what I'm saying? Because Victor Postal had never been stopped, and I don't think Rancis Barthélemy had been stopped. And then Gary Antoine Russell stopped both of them. So these are better progressive fights to really show me what, you know what I'm saying? Like, so for me, I always look at the matchmaking because at the end of the day, matchmaking could be tricky. Like, let's say Andy Ruiz versus Luis Ortiz. Both guys really have a chance to win there. You see what I'm saying? Like, Luis Ortiz can't sleep on Andy Ruiz, and Andy Ruiz can't sleep on Luis Ortiz. They're heavyweight, good fighters. You see what I'm saying? So it's all in the matchmaking. Who you put the person in Like for me, I think a better fight for Teo tonight would have been Zepeda. I don't think that's too much of an ask. Maybe Teo beats Zepeda. I don't know. But I know Zepeda has the type of power that it would have probably been a better fight than the Campa fight. You know what I'm saying? Because he has better experience and better power. You know, or Teofimo versus Montana Love or somebody like that. I think that would have been better fights. But they want to get him a fight where he would feel good and get his bearings back. That's what it appears to. Teo be trying too hard. Or Arnold Barboza, exactly. Arnold Barboza Jr. That would have been a better fight. He was in the crowd too. I don't know what happened, but I think Barboza wanted to fight. That would have been a better fight. And I've at least seen Barboza, unlike Campa, who I'd never seen. So that's the matchmaking. Yo, y'all got to get the likes up. So the fight didn't really show me, like, answer the questions that I have for Teo. And only a better fighter is going to answer the questions that I have for Teo. I mean, y'all might not hold people to standards, but I do. So Teo, with, the talk and stuff they say, that didn't really answer it. Like, because Campa, he was just too slow and inexperienced. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it was still competitive, to be honest. It was still competitive until round 7 where it wasn't competitive. So I didn't really get a lot of the answers, but, congratulations to him on the win. Showtime cards are more interesting because they put up good competitive cards. But Xander Zayas, me personally, I feel like he has good skill. He was also on the undercard of Haney. Bro, it's the matchmaking. Xander Zayas is in the division. There's too much talent. So I won't know anything about him until do that to Erickson Lubin. Anybody like that. Bro, there's too many. There's Tony Harrison. I'm not saying he has to move up and fight Jermell Charlo because that's ridiculous. Charlo's the Lions only. He the man at 154. But Xander Zayas, I don't know. Okay, put it this way. Name one person that Xander Zayas fought at 47 or 54 with a big name. One person. That's 2 divisions and several fights. Name one person that you think had a big name that had been primetime before. He said no one. The boy 19, bro. I almost blocked you, bro. I don't care if you're a regular. What does 19 mean? Bro, he started boxing when he was 16. He got signed when he was like 16, 17. So don't tell me about no age. You don't know what you talking about. I don't care about Mike Tyson when he was 19, 20 when he beat Trevor Berbick. Don't tell me about no age. Floyd Mayweather beat Gennaro Hernandez. He was 21. You don't know boxing. Don't you ever correct me. Bro, I could understand if he didn't turn pro till he was 18. He turned pro when he was like 16. Gabe Flores, bro, he had tougher fights and he turned pro when he was 16. So what y'all talking about? Bro, see, y'all don't y'all ever try to test my knowledge. I know how old he is. What's that mean? What's that mean, bro? Don't box then. What you mean? He's 19. Like, you think, so when Canelo was 19, what y'all talking about? Canelo, he was 19 when he knocked out Carlos Baldomir. What you talking, when he was fighting Miguel Cotto brother, Jose Miguel Cotto? Don't tell me he's 19. Canelo was 15 fighting grown men. Y'all soft. That's what the problem is. Y'all soft. The boy Canelo, I was born ready. The boy Canelo was 15. Don't tell me. There's fighters in Mexico probably like 13, 14, 15, 17 like Brandy. They just want to be down and they fighting. Canelo was like 19 fighting Jose Miguel Cotto and Matthew Hattons and stuff. He was like 19, 20. Carlos Baldomir, that's a former champion that he at least fought. And my thing is this. If you listen, I'm not saying stuff because I want to see people lose and get beat. That's not what this is about. What I'm saying is you can't have your cake and eat it too. You can't say, oh, he's 19, but then say he's the next best Puerto Rican sensation. But then you want to take it easy on him. How's that work? How you get the notoriety and the accolades and join the company of Wilfredos and Cotos and Hector Camachos, and they want to put your name with these legendary greats that earned it out the mud. But then you have a fail-safe. You could just say, oh, he only 19. Come on, bro. And my thing is this. I just told you. I don't want to see Xander Zayas versus Jermell Charlo. Block Carlos Montoya. You a bum. You out here dressed like the Pied Piper. You dressed like Leonardo DiCaprio on Titanic. You a bum. Get him out of here. Everybody in the chat type bum. Get Carlos the bum out of here. Block Carlos Montoya. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. Oh! He a bum. Listen, when they hate, donate. That's all y'all got to do. Cash App on the screen. The Zelle's on the screen. Super Chat. When they hate, donate. We going to grow with or without you bums. He said Montoya got clapped quick. Man, he got it quickly. That's what I'm talking about. Business Brain didn't. Oh, my God. Bro, Business Brain hit him with the Thriller. Listen, this is a Thriller in Manila. Hit him with the MJ with all the jackets, with all them zippers.
He got cooked.
He got cooked.
Like that, huh? He got cooked.
Bro, y'all soft. Y'all talking about, oh, he 19. Okay, so when can he get grown up fights then? He started boxing when he was 16. When can I see him in a better fight since he only 19? Bro, you know in the US, bro, y'all soft. All y'all soft that oppose me. Soft. Do you know how old you have to be to be in the US draft? To be a part of the US draft? Somebody tell me in the comment section. How old do you have to be back in the day in the 60s to be selected for the US draft? Anybody in the comment section. Let's test your knowledge. $18. Exactly. So there's people that fought for this country and it was 18 going to Vietnam, and you telling me this kid, oh, he only 19. He only 19. But there's people that lost their life in Nam fighting Charlie, and they was only 18. Some of them snuck in. They was 17. You see what I'm saying? And y'all telling me a boxer who chose this as a profession got signed when they was 16. Oh, they too young. You can't have it both ways. That's cool. If you still need to develop them, then develop him. Don't be calling him the next Miguel Cotto then, if you're not going to develop them. And I'm not asking for much. I'm not saying, oh, put him in there with Charlo or Sebastian Fundora. I'm saying, let's see a fight with Brian Perella, somebody like that. He said the boy Pacquiao was a pro at 12. Bro, 12 is OD. That is kind of young, bro. The Philippines ain't playing at 12. He said there's dudes doing life at 16. See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all talking about, oh, he 19 and all that, bro. And like the funny thing is, you think if you if you a grown man fighting somebody in boxing, you think they gonna feel sorry for you because you 18, 19, 20? Like, you think Mike Tyson was fighting grown men? Hi, it's me, Mike Tyson. I'm gonna fight Razor Ruddock. You think they're gonna look and, take it easy on Mike because he was 13, 14, 15 fighting people? You think they're gonna take it easy on sparring? They don't care about none of that. Based on what you've seen from Teofimo, Devin Haney versus Teo at 140, who wins? Teofimo had his debut at 140. Devin Haney or Teofimo at 140, who wins? Dante Comedy. He says almost all Latino fighters support the European fighters. Teo is American. After each fight, they call all oh man, he going in. They call all the Latinos to unite, which I find racist. Black fighters always support American fighters regardless of their colors. Bro, he said it was a dog whistle. Teofimo. Yeah, he said Viva Mexico. But then Teofimo listened to black music. Whatever. Dev versus Teo. Dev versus Teo at 140. Who would win? Bro, Devin got a jab. Devin got a jab. That jab will be a problem for it. See, this is my thing. This is my biggest criticism for Teofimo's performance tonight. It's not like he looked terrible or anything like that. But Teofimo, he doesn't have an identity. That's what I seen. At 140, based on that sole fight, you only got one fight there. I don't feel like he had an identity. He came out like he was going to throw some Larry Holmes jab all night in round one. And I was like, ooh, the jab is working. Then he just stopped doing it. Then he came out trying to get cute and he was Philly Shell. He James Toney, you Floyd. Then he stopped doing it. Then he came out like he was George Foreman in the trenches trying to walk somebody down like he Frazier. He coming out, you know what I mean? And then he stopped doing it. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like he's almost emulating all these great fighters. And then there's moments he just start dancing and humping and stuff. So a little bit of Broner and a little bit of showmanship stuff. So I didn't really like, I don't really understand who he is. Like Tank Davis, he showed, like, people don't know this. There's a lot of showmanship in Tank. Like Tank Davis, he was talking to the crowd and in the Rolly fight. He was doing stuff. He was like, shut your bitch up. Shut up. And he was doing showman, but he wasn't doing it every second. But when he wants to let you know, he said some stuff to Bullet. You know what I'm saying? He said, shut your bitch up. Shut your... And I've seen that. Floyd versus Berto, great example. Floyd versus Berto, he was like, sticking his tongue out at Berto's girlfriend, things like that. Teofimo, he acting like he got Tourette syndrome out this muff. And he was just nonstop doing stuff. And it wasn't like, I told you, I'm very consistent. For me, I don't like seeing fighters do that when they're not in firm grasp of the fight. And I don't think he was to that point when he was doing it. And to me, like, bro, you got to peep this. I think Teofimo, I think he's going to have problems at 140, to be honest. Because he looked like he was trying to conserve his energy. So he'd rather do the goof troop and rather showboat and posture and stuff like that because he wasn't trying to throw that many punches. That's what it looked like to me. That's what it looked like to me. It looked like Teofimo, new division, bigger guys, and he didn't want to go punch heavy and have too much of an output because he might not be able to have that for the later rounds. You know what I mean? So he was doing all that extra stuff. But, you know, there was a couple instances where it kind of was favoring him, but it wasn't in all the situations. So I don't know. I just felt he was doing a little too much. Yeah, he was like fighting economical. Like he was trying to save punches and he's trying to distract you with all that other stuff. Bro, there's not anyone that's really like Roy Jones Jr. for real. You see what I'm saying? But when Roy would play with you, it's like he literally, the fight, he was just different. Like the fight, the dude couldn't do nothing and he dancing and stuff. Pensacola now, like, and he just dancing and like tripping, and he was just that good. Tio, it looks like he wants to do a fake version of that almost. And here's the bad thing. Teofimo, he says all this stuff. To be honest, Tio looks capped out at 140. I mean, real talk. Can you picture Teofimo at 47 with Terrence Crawford? Can you picture Teofimo at 147 with Errol Spence? Can you picture Teofimo at 147 fighting the likes of Jaron Boots Ennis? So that's the crazy thing is, size-wise, he probably should go up to 47 at some point. But the way he fighting, I don't see it. Jaron Ennis and T.O., don't do that. So that's the crazy. See, and now he's trapped. See, y'all don't think about boxing like I think about it. I can assure you. You know what I'm saying? So, for example, he said he can't make 35 no more. So you can't go back down there because then you said it was unhealthy and put holes in your body and all this. So you can never go back to 35. 140, based on only that fight, dumb fights are going to be dummy hard. And you can't really go up from what I'm seeing. Yeah, Virgil Ortiz versus Teofimo, Conor Ben, like all them dudes is big and hitting hard. So I think you stuck at 140 and there's killers there. And the bad thing is you stuck there and there's guys that are killers there that don't have the biggest names. So I don't know. I don't know how that, like that's what I'm saying. T.O., he might have a weird career. Because you basically stuck at 140 and there's dangerous and good fights for boxing hardcores, but there's not that many big fights. Except for Ryan Garcia, Devin, if he goes up there, if Ryan Garcia stay up there, or Tank. And even at Tank's the A side, so he's not gonna let you determine the weight. You're gonna have to do the weight that he want. So T.O.'s kind of trapped. Because there's Brandon Lee, dangerous fight. Regis Prograis, dangerous fight. I even think Zepeda would be a dangerous fight. But I'm not even really worried about Zepeda because, to my knowledge, Regis Prograis and Zepeda are finna fight. So one of them, they're going to off each other. One of them is going to eliminate the others. So there's really no reason for Teofimo to fight the loser. So he would only have to fight the winner. He said he wants titles. So he's going to either be fighting Zepeda or Regis Prograis. He's going to have to fight Josh Taylor or Jack Catterall. And all them styles are going to be different and difficult than Campa, in my opinion. Yeah, Gary Antoine Russell, I don't know. That's a dangerous fight, bro. And like I said, Gary Russell's been stepping up his catalog. So, I don't know. We'll see how it all plays out. Yeah. ESPN, look, Devin Haney put poop. This is Devin Haney's response, and I'm assuming this is to Teofimo. Bro, he said poop. Bro, look. See, I told you. Regis Prograis. Now I'm on Twitter with it. Good little comeback. He said good little comeback, but the dogs at 140 will chew Teofimo up. Told you. Hey, bro, I know my box. Listen, I'm the greatest that's ever lived in boxing. Listen, I didn't go on my Twitter. I don't know what people are saying, but then the pro boxers are telling you the same things that I'm saying. Devin Haney, he didn't look that impressed. He put a poop. Regis Prograis said the top guys at 140 going to chew him up. And this is what I said. Bro, the way, what I seen off of that, I'm the greatest that's ever lived. Bro, it says good, Regis Prograis, and Ugas liked it. It said good little comeback fight, but the dogs at 140 will chew him up. Bro, I'm telling you. Like, Ryan Garcia put LOL. Bro, I'm telling you. Look for a Top Rank to match him lightly. And fight more Campa type people. Watch. Based on what I've seen there, he needs some more Campa. Listen, he need more Campa. He need more Campa. They not gonna give him more competition. Listen, we can do this. We could write a list to petition. I said they're gonna feed him some more Campa before they raise his competition. That's a bar. Listen, oh my gosh, bro. I said I'm the top 5 on everybody's list. We could write a petition. He gonna fight another Campa before they raise his competition. That's a bar. Oh my gosh, I'll make this look pretty. That's a bar, bro. Listen, I said I'm top 5 on every list. We could write a petition. They gonna give him another Campa before they raise his competition. That's a bar. That's a bar, bro. Block GOAT boxing fan, you a bum. Y'all mad because y'all getting barred up and you a bum. That's a bar. I said I'm top 5 on every list. We can write it, sign a petition. They gonna give him another Pedro Campa before they raise his competition. Bro, I promise you, what I seen off of that, Teofimo, he's not the finished article. If that's it, all that dancing and jiving and stuff, do that to Regis. Do that to Regis. Block JP. You a bum. Everybody type bum. I'm sick of these bums. I guarantee you they broke. Broke bums. Business Brain, get him out of here. JP. Get these dudes out of here. Shout out to Bompton. What's up? Justin Trouble. What's up? Hey, everybody type bum. We got to get this bum out of here, bro. Get this bum out of my chat. Sick of these bums. Yeah, shout out to Bompton. What's up? Hub City. Yeah, man. Anyway, congrats to Teofimo. He got a victory. But, you know, the stars is telling you exactly what it is. Regis Progress said the top dudes are going to chew him. So, and he talked all that jazz about Tank, and he didn't even call Tank out. You see what I'm saying? Bro, and here's the other thing is like that stoppage was weak. I'm just being real. Just because we doing the Boxingego watch party, get the likes up. Facts, shout out to Rain Cloud. Ego with the bars, moving words like Minority Report. Man, listen. Facts. Bro, and all that playing around, like I said, that would not be good against a guy like Tank. He's too quick. Tank is too fast and too explosive and too powerful. You'll get chin checked playing around too much. Just like Ricardo Nunes. Bro, listen. That stoppage, I was not a fan of it. I was not a fan of it. Like, bro, boxing just at a point where it's just like, you getting hurt, you lost a round, it's a 10-7 round or whatever, that's cool. But based on what Campa was doing and how the fight was playing, I don't think it needed to be stopped like that. Like, let him go down one more time. Okay, then stop it. But you just stop. Like, I'm sick of seeing all these stoppages in midair. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the person's up and it's just like, oh no. Bro, look at the top ranked card. Xander Zayas blasted dude, he fell down, got up, and then he's standing up and he looked like he listening to the ref instruction, and then he's like, nah, stop it. That's the Xander Zayas fight. Then the main event, he got dropped with a jab, a hook and a jab or whatever, or two-piece, got up, and then he was like, blah, 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 and he was getting hit, but it didn't look too crazy, right? And then they just stopped it immediately. Come on, bro. And see, this is the thing that's pissing me off about boxing. This is the thing that's pissing me off. The boy Jermell Charlo be damn near killing dudes, and they don't want to stop the fight, and the fight should be stopped. Bro, I was in California. I'm from California, but I was in Ontario, California for this one, and it was Jermell Charlo versus Tony Harrison 2. My boy Jermell Charlo was like, bow, 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 and he hit like 4, 5, 6 uppercuts, and Tony Harrison's head was like, bow, bow, bobbing up like crazy. And I'm like, this is after he had already got dropped. And Charlo was just like, and Charlo got cracks. He was like, bah, 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 bah. And his head was doing, and then Jack Reese was like, let him fight. Just let him keep fighting. And then Charlo had him against the ropes. And then this time Harrison was like moving, and then they stopped it right then. So I'm like, what? Jack Reese didn't see fit to stop it when Tony Harrison's head was like bop, bop, and Jermell was like, throwing nonstop, belligerent uppercuts. You didn't stop it right then. Same thing with the Castano part 2. Bro, Castano got up and his legs looked broken. They let him stand up and he looked bad. And Charlo said, boo! And his head went like this to the ceiling. His head went to the ceiling. And then Charlo was hitting him with belligerent shots. And then he like hit him upstairs, then a body shot. Right? And I'm like, you got to see Charlo do all this destruction to finally stop it. But then Teofimo have Campa in a compromising position, and they immediately stop it. Xander Zayas got the guy hurt. They immediately stop it. The Gary Antoine Russell dropped Rances, but he gets up, and I don't think he had ever been stopped before. They stop it. Gary Antoine Russell fought Victor Postal as the 12th round. He's standing up. They automatically stop. Like, bro, these boxing refs got to get it together, bro. Because, like, my thing is this. It need to be uniform. They need a boxing union or something. Because you letting Charlo damn near murder dudes to prove that he's beating them, and you just won't stop it. And you're like, oh, I got to see more. And I've seen other fights like that where it's like, how many times you going to let this dude keep getting beat up? But then there's other fights where it's just like, Campa was not bleeding. He was standing upright. Come on, bro. Look, I'm the best in boxing history. Look at Leonard Ellerby. Everybody telling you everything I'm saying. None of these guys can be in a pay-per-view fight without Gervonta Tank Davis. That's an irrefutable fact. I try to tell you, Tank is that boy. Bro, promoter Rick Marinigan, he said nothing spectacular or elite going on in here. Nothing. Bro, I told you, Campa, man, I'm the best. I'm the best in boxing. Stop playing with me, bro. Bro, I give you, that's how y'all know. Listen, if it's your first time in here, you need to subscribe to the channel. My name is Ego. I'm the best that's ever lived when it comes to this boxing. How is everything I'm saying being mirrored by the boxing experts and people who work in boxing? Promoters. Bro, there was nothing that looked like so crazily. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I guess, a good solid win for Teofimo. But I think the thing that's concerning is this. The thing that's concerning, Block Chino, you a bum. I'll kidnap your dog. That's my dog. Bro, listen, the thing that's concerning is this. Campa did not look like he was doing anything remotely special or elite. He just looked like he was trying. You see what I'm saying? Ego like Arnold in his prime. The ego, bro, that's absolutely who I'm like. I'm like Big Arnold. I'm Big Money Ego. When they hate, donate. Let's get it. Dahlia, I've never been in your chat, but I'm sub to your channel and I watch you every day. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it. My thing is this. How T.O. looked versus with what he was in there with, and it was still supremely, I mean, Icy channel regular, Ego's Army, at one point said that T.O. low-key like getting touched and beat up. So that's the thing about it, is like, yes, he won. Yes, he got a victory. Yes, he got a stoppage. But you were in there with the very basic guy who never fought out of Mexico, but one time he fought out of Mexico. And I don't know. You kind of expect more. And see, the haters, they talk about Gervonta Davis, but everybody that fights Tank Davis looks like they trying to off him. Am I lying? If I'm telling the truth, can I get an amen? If I am telling the truth, can I get an amen? All of Tank Davis's recent opponents look like they're showing up to truly try to beat him. If that is the truth, and I'm taking you to church, can I get an amen? Because every time I see Tank opponents, old media hates on all of them. All of the opponents that he's fighting. They say, why is Tank fighting Rolly? But Rolly looked like he was really trying to off Tank. Then he got clipped. They're like, oh, Leo Santa Cruz, why this and that, he's too small. Tank had a mouse under his eye, and Leo was banging until he wasn't banging, until he got slept. But he was definitely in the fight and trying. Mario Barrios, he got dropped a couple times, but he's way bigger than Tank, and he looked like he was trying. Floyd Mayweather even said, hey, Tank, you might be down on scorecards. You got to pick it up. And then Tank got the stoppage. Campa looked very basic. And Rolly looked way bigger than Tank, for the record. And Tank weighed in light. But anyway, Campa looked dummy basic. And was still having success with Teofimo. To the point where it was competitive the first 6 rounds. And he didn't look remotely like, bro, put it, and see, this is the thing. Listen, the racists in boxing, they're not going to tell you this. So leave it to me, because I'm a winner. Winners say what's right. We don't care if they say it's wrong, because I know it's right. If you have a black fighter that would have fought Campa, they would have said he's cherry picking. That's a fact. For example, if Tank picked Campa at 140, then all hell would have broke loose. If Gary Antoine Russell would have fought Campa, you wouldn't have heard this praise. The man only fought out of Mexico one time. They said that on the telecast. If Gary Antoine Russell on PBC co-main event fought against whatever, Carlos Campa or whatever his name was, you would have not heard praise when Gary Antoine Russell would have beat the brakes off of Campa. It would just be another notch under the belt. And they were like, oh, come on, Gary Antoine Russell. These Russells need to fight some better competition. Bro, that's exactly what happened. They would have been angry with Gary Antoine Russell. Really, any PBC fighter, because, Al Heyman, they would have just found like Brandon Lee or whoever couldn't have fought him. But definitely a black fighter couldn't have fought him and got praise. It's just what it is. You would not see because Gary Antoine Russell is fighting better people and he ain't getting praised by old media. So you think they're going to praise him for fighting this Carlos slow-ass Campa? Bro, that man was slow. I thought he had molasses in his boots. I ain't even going to hold you. Bro, if he would have fought any slower, he would be time traveling. That's all I'm saying. Bro, if Campa would have been any slower, he would have been time traveling back in the past, back when MTV used to play music videos. Back when BET used to play music videos, he would have been back in them days, 1997 and that. He couldn't have fought any slower. And he was still doing all right with Tio. That's the crazy part about it. He was still all right in there. He wasn't getting tossed up like a Tupac song. He was doing all right in there. You know, you've seen hints of Tio being gifted, but it was like, there are even moments where Teofimo looked spicy. Yeah, he would have been back to 106 in Park with Free and AJ. Right! Bro, listen, if Campa would have fought any slower, he would have been time traveling back to 106 in Park with Free and AJ. Not the Bow Wow one. Not that one. I'm talking about Free and AJ. Bro, Free has so much cake. I ain't gonna hold you. Hey, Free, call me. Bro, Free was so cakey. Y'all remember Free? Y'all remember Free? Bro, listen. Two of the most low-key, underrated cakeys in television history, Pam from Martin and Free from 106 in Park. Bro, and then 6 from Blossom. Bro, I just gave you a bad top 3 list of some of the most low-key cakeys in television history. Bro, listen. 6 from Blossom, cakey, on 4 and them. Pam from Martin, okay, BDB, and Free from 106 in Park. Pam was Dragon Whack, exactly. Nah, shout out to Tichina Arnold, yeah. Nah, that's like the low-key, underrated cakeys that people didn't give all the credit to. Believe it. Bro, I know that. Listen, y'all nasty. Hey, y'all nasty. Yeah, y'all nasty. Can I get an amen? Bro, Pam was so... Gina, bro, she had cake with no hips. Hips said... I didn't understand that. I don't like that, though. Gina did have cake, but she had no hips. That's kind of weird to me. That's weird. Like, how you built like that? Hey, you know what's crazy too about... You know what's crazy too? Listen, shout out to my girl Dahlia. Let's get it. It's crazy. Just put this in your perspective. I need y'all to get the lights up. Hey, Business Braid, a fool with it. Business Braid, bro, he tripping. Hey, Business Braid tripping, y'all. Nah, Gina was fine. Bro, shout out to, we got $6 in the Cash App. Y'all tripping.
Drink a deep drink, the money goes into my baby.
He said I had to send you $6 for the Charlo uppercut description. Bro, do I lie? I don't lie. I tell you what's going on in boxing. Bro, Charlo was looking like Mighty Mac from Punch Out with them uppercuts on Harrison. He said, Bro, Tony Harrison said, bop, 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 bop. I'm loving it. Bro, Charlo hit him with the McDonald's theme song with uppercuts. He said, bop, 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 bop. I'm loving it. Bro, that was ridiculous. And Jack Reese allowed the fight to continue. Like, you're watching what we're watching, and you think that Charlo did not do enough to show you he killing Tony Harrison. That was ridiculous, bro. And he was doing the Mighty Mac uppercuts on Tony Harrison. Like he was starting a lawnmower. Bro, he was just going crazy. And Jack Reese was like, give me some more. Like he busted rhymes. Y'all niggas ain't enough? Give me some more. You nigga uppercut? Give me some more. Bro, Jack Reese tripping. Then Jack Reese be messing up some of them little ref calls. He gonna let Tyson Fury pop up like the Undertaker. Like you let Fury come back from the dead. We wouldn't even had no trilogy. Wilder still be undefeated if it weren't for Jack Reese. Jack Reese allowed Tyson Fury to come back from the graveyard because Wilder had him out like a light switch. Hey, like a light switch. Hey, like a Wilder had him good as dead. Jack Reese gonna let him come back to life with a million count. He's like 6, 7. Bro, you waking him up. You gonna scream in his ear. He sleep. Let him sleep. Let him get some Z's. You waking him up right now with this count. That's not the goal of counting. You're not supposed to count and yell like you Ja Rule or something. What would I be without you? You yelling in his ear to wake him up. Man, come on. He talking all loud like Major Payne. 1, don't you feel dumb? 2, look at you. Are you on the ground, dummy? Bro, like, why are you waking this ogre up? Let him sleep. Sleep train, the ticket to a better night's sleep. He was on the sleep train. Teofimo looked solid, bro. He looked solid as some hair gel. What you talking about? Bro, he looked about as solid as some hair gel. You cap. He talking about he looked solid. Yeah, he looked as solid as a sponge. How about that? He looked all right. 1. Is that clear? Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. Handy, man. Did I offend you? Do you speak sign language? If you don't answer me when I speak to you, I'm gonna put my foot in your ass. Is that clear, dummy? Bro, that movie could not come out in 2022. That boy said, I'm done with that. Bro, Major Payne is hilarious. This is a monologue, people. Don't get mad at me. Bro, they couldn't do that movie. Bro, he said, Hey, that was out of pocket, bro. They cancel culture be all over him with it. He said, I'm sorry, Mr. Handy Hat, man. Did I offend you? Is that clear, dummy? Bro, that was so out of pocket. Bro, listen. Y'all dudes in boxing some dirt. Y'all some dirt. That's my new thing for you. You maniacs trying to go against what I say in boxing. You some dirt. Oh, man. Ego was playing with his food. Oh, you said, yo, Ego. I was like, how was I playing? I don't play with my food. Tio. Bro, Tio was trying to, I gotta catch the beat. He was trying to catch the beat and save his energy. Bro, that takeover, take back. Yeah, it's going to be the take back. You're going to be back at 135. All them slogans is not going to help you. What does Teofimo even, what does that mean? The take back. He like wore the shirt once, left the tags on it. And he talking about the take back. He going to take it back to Ross, dress for less. Like, that's how I know y'all grimy. Y'all be wearing clothes to the club with the tag on, and you wear it on Saturday and take it back on Monday to get the refund. You got pit stains in it. Bro, he talking about the take back. What the hell is some take back? That's the only take back. I'm from the Bay, bruh. That's the only take back I know. When y'all stank asses too cheap to keep the article of clothing, so you get a shirt and then you take it back. You take it back on Monday, try to get your $29.99 back plus tax. That's about $32.60. Listen, I'm pretty good at math. It's $29.99 plus. You know, we got the tax, so after tax, you're gonna get about $32.60 back. That's the take back. What is he, bro? The takeover, take back, layover, makeover, the layaway. Bro, stop all that. I hate it. I hate all of that. The layaway. What are you talking about, bro? This Walmart? Yeah, I'm putting these fighters on layaway. Like, stop that immediately. T.O. said he spent $50,000 on seats. For what? To the Super Bowl? Hey, Adrian the Fool. He said the game over. Y'all rude, bro. He said the game over. That's hilarious, bro. Y'all rude. He spent $50,000 on seats for what? I don't get it. Y'all tripping. Whatever. All I know is he ain't the A-side over no damn Tank. His pops need to take back that gold suit. Shout out to D Munson with some bars in there. Yeah, y'all put the bars in there. Listen, he said his dad got to take back that gold suit. Bro, I'm done. This was Teofimo last dance. Hey, y'all cold-blooded tonight. J-Lo was in there looking good. J-Lo was not there. I was looking for her. She was not there. Hold on. T.O., he spent, hold on. When y'all say he spent $50,000 on seats, he bought tickets for people to go to his own fight? I'm done, bro. Bro, T.O. buying tickets to his own fight and giving them to people? And he said he the A-side over Tank? Bro. T.O. had to buy seats to his... I'm done, bro. They don't comp you no seats? Wow. Bro, how... Okay, so that's Captain. Bro, they said it was a sellout, but he bought $50,000 worth of tickets himself. Hey, I'm done, bro. Y'all need to cut it. Tank is the man, bro. That's like Tank Davis buying $1 million worth of seats and talking about, oh, I sold 19,000. He bought some seats for OBJ and Lil Wayne. I ain't seen no Lil Wayne. What are you talking about? Did anybody see Lil Wayne there? Was Lil Wayne there tonight? I didn't see no Wayne. I didn't see Weezy. Bro, listen. Did you see Lil Wayne in the fight? Because I didn't see him. Like, why did they show him? How you gonna buy a ticket for Wayne and he don't show up? Hey, I'm done. So you spent $50,000 on Weezy tickets and he didn't even pull up? I'm so done, bro. Weezy's like, yeah, man. I had to work on the car. I was working on the car at 6. I decided not to go to that TO. I can't even hit it right now because that's so funny. Bro, Wayne said he gonna stay at the crib and work on the Carter 6. Yeah, I'm single, nigga. They canceled that. Like Nino, I ain't tripping on that. I'm sipping on something, and my homeboy said he got some tickets for me tonight. Bro, I'm done. The man bought Weezy some tickets and he didn't show. Y'all tripping. Why Top Rank promoting that he was undisputed, shaking my head. Bro, they just saying whatever. Didn't wear a bulletproof vest, so I got shot. And you could see the proof. Blind's eyes couldn't look at me. Could you see the truth? Wonder if Stevie did. Hold on, who is that? Hold on, Beavis is spitting. What y'all doing? Hold on, that sounds familiar. Why he putting bars in there? Hey, I hate y'all. Where did the bars just come from? That sounds familiar though. He said didn't wear a bulletproof, so I got shot so you could see the proof. Blind eyes could look at me, see the truth. Wonder if Stevie do. Bro, I've heard that. Who is that? Y'all tripping tonight. I can't even deal with it. That's Wayne? Okay. Oh man. I knew I had heard that. Bro, he said he bought Wayne tickets and he didn't come. But LeBron James and Madonna at Tank's fight. Okay. Bro, T.O., I agree with you. T.O. don't have many fight options. Zepeda or Ryan or Barboza. Word. And here's the thing. Zepeda's supposed to be fighting Regis Prograis, so one of them's going to get eliminated. I didn't see Odell Beckham. So they stiff T.O. Bro, he better get a refund. How you going to buy all these seats for people and then not and then not pull up? I don't think they announced the Regis fight because it just got kind of announced recently. Like it was ordered by the WBC, so I think their teams might be negotiating. He said I saw him after the fight. Who? OBJ? I didn't see him. I don't see Ryan and T.O. fighting. I don't see that. That's cap. I don't see that happening. Anyway, I'm out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed BWP. Make sure you guys subscribe. Lots of content coming soon. So yeah, go ahead and do that. I'll be dropping some more content. He said OBJ on that yacht. Shout out to Tevis Smith and everybody for supporting, subscribing, all that good stuff. Deuces.